sugarcane farmers, they're going to need more than 2 billion rand to repair the damage that was caused by the recent storms in KZN. That's according to estimates by the Provincial Agricultural Department. The MEC has held an urgent meeting with the farming community to discuss the impact of those storms. With the latest is eNCA's Lethiwe Mdluli.
A trail of destruction. Crops have been washed away and hundreds of livestock are dead. Infrastructure has been damaged as well. Many farms don't have running water or electricity. Roads have been damaged and bridges washed away. Farmers say this has ultimately stopped production.
The damage on the pumps, irrigation system, because we're using umngeni to suck the water, those pumps that are there and foot valves, because of the currency, they were then all washed away. So now, even if we would want to start working tomorrow, remember this is a planting season, we won't be able to do so because we don't have water. We were not able to go across even to do land prep because we don't have roads to get there.
The farmers hardest hit are those who plant sugarcane, as their crops were washed away.
Where we're supplying is going to be short of the products that we are supplying them. So it has affected. It's actually affecting the whole value chain. Because where it started at the wrong time, and it's also going to affect the whole of South Africa is going to be affected, especially when there are conditions like this.
The MEC for Agriculture in KZN has held an urgent meeting with affected farmers to discuss the impacts of the storms, their aftermath, and how government can help. She says so far their inspections show that 50 million rand will be needed for interventions, but this excludes the sugarcane farmers.
We have incurred plus or minus 50 million damages that we have compiled and calculated, and that is a huge amount, but that does not include sugarcane. Sugarcane, it counts on billion because there are mills that have been affected here in KwaZulu-Natal, and to build those mills again, it will cost us billion. And we are estimating for them about plus or minus 2.5 billion that they will need to build those infrastructure.
KZN Premier Lethiwe has also visited affected areas such as KwaMaphumulo. Many people lost their lives and homes. The Premier says government is trying to repair and improve infrastructure to avoid similar situations in future.
We'll be aiming to ensure that even in future, when such things happen, whether it's storm or what, we are able to mitigate and the disaster does not have the severity that we've seen so far.
Farmers are urging government to be quick with their response, as in the past, their interventions were too slow. Lethiwe Mdluli, Pietermaritzburg.